Hi friends, welcome back to Rustic and Lace DIY. If you are returning, I thank you so much for being here today and for always supporting me. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Brenda and I am so happy to have you here as well today. Today I am participating in the Power Up Challenge and I'll let you know more about that in a few minutes. So with all that being said, let's get to crafting. Okay, here's DIY number 1. So for this DIY, I used these dowels from Dollar Tree, as well as these garden charms I got from Dollar Tree, and these Easter eggs that I got from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to start off by taking those charms and using my Waverly chalk paint in the color white and giving them both a good coating on the top and the bottom. Then after that, I went out to my garage and I'm just using my husband's drill to form a pilot hole in each one of those eggs, so that way the eggs don't crack when we use the drill bit to make the holes. So after I had all those pilot holes made, I went ahead with the correct size drill bit that fits my dowels, and I am just going to drill a hole in the top of each one of these drills and in the bottom of one of these drills. Now, if you are doing this, make sure you are very careful. I was being very careful to not let that drill slip into my hand. So after that, I took the drill bit, we taped it up so we'd know how deep we wanted to go with it, and then I just drilled in each one of those charms. Then I take my super glue and I squirt a whole bunch in there, and I am just putting the dowel in. My husband is moving it there because he wants to make sure it's straight. And then I spray it with my accelerant. I will have that accelerant in my Amazon store in my link tree. Then after that, I took my eggs and I'm just adding a little hot glue on the bottom of the egg, and then I'm just putting it through the dowel and having it glued to the charm as well as the other egg. Then I took the top charm and I'm just marking how deep that went, and I'm measuring it, and then I'm going to use that measurement to mark the bottom part and then cut that bottom part. That way I knew how much to cut so that it would fit right into that hole that we drilled into that charm. And once I got that done, I just gave it a little sanding, and then I don't know why I flipped it over. Well, I know why I flipped it over, guys, but I didn't flip it back, and you'll see at the end it was upside down. The eggs are upside down, but that's okay. So my husband there is trying to tell me it needs to be straighter, and so he's giving me instructions on which way to go, but yet he did that on my other one that I made that has 3 eggs and it's crooked. So much for his instructions. So then I took these sticker beads and I'm just alternating the colors and going around the top and the bottom of the candle holder. And that's all there was for these. I think they came out really cute. I got the idea from Pinterest. I saw some made with these eggs and I just thought they were so cute. I wanted to do it myself. So you'll have to let me know what you think about these, even with the upside down eggs. I think they're really cute though. And yeah, let me know what you think about them in the comment box below. Okay, so today's collaboration is the Power Up Collab, and it is on the 11th day of every month, and it is hosted by Sarah with Can Sarah DIY It and Zaina at OK at Home DIY. And this collaboration is just to help encourage women to use power tools. And it does have a $25 Amazon gift card, so make sure you watch the playlist and listen for each creator's secret word, and make sure you use that in the comment box below to be entered to win. So here's DIY number 2. So for this DIY, I used some of this vinyl from Dollar Tree. I printed a decal out with my Cricut. I used some ribbon from Dollar Tree. I ended up not using the white. I just used the black paint. And then I use this wood round that I got from Hobby Lobby. I am going to start off by marking the ends at 3 inches from the top and from the bottom, and then I'm going to draw a line. That way I know right where I'm going to paint it. After I get done drawing the lines, I found some white duct tape here at my son's house because I don't have my painter's tape, and I'm going to use that to mark it off, and then I'm going to paint the middle with the black. So if you don't know, my son was diagnosed with leukemia a couple weeks ago, and so I am not at home. I flew to Oregon to be with the family to help my daughter-in-law and my grandsons out. So my videos are a little different than normal, and yeah, so just hang in there with me, guys. I'd appreciate it. So after the paint was dry, I'm just using a pencil here to trace around the top and the bottom of the wood round, and I'm just going to cut out this vinyl, and then I'm just going to put it a piece on the top and a piece on the bottom. And I always, when I do this, I always try to make it a little bit bigger than probably what it needs to be, because I have the bad habit of cutting too short and then having to redo it. So I've learned to just kind of make a little extra. So here I'm just trimming off the extra of that vinyl. And yes, the back part was really the front part, but it has the baseball looking stitches on it. So I just painted the whole back of it black when I was done. So here I'm just taking my decal and I'm just putting it onto this wood round, and it says, "Welcome, I hope you like dogs." And I thought this would be perfect to make for my son and daughter-in-law because they absolutely love dogs. They have 3 of them here. And so I just thought this would be perfect for them. And since I was going to be here, I thought this would be a perfect time to make it for them. So then I used a black paw print to replace the O in the word dogs. And you'll see here, once I get it all together and I go to put it onto my round, I realize that the black dog print is not going to show on the black backing on this wood round. So I end up finding a gold metallic marker at Dollar Tree that I go over that paw print with to help it pop. But other than that, I thought it was pretty cute. So then I took this ribbon I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm just making the Brenda bow by doing the awareness ribbon and scrunching up in the middle. And then I'm just going to use some twine to wrap around the middle, and I tie a knot and then dovetail the ends. If you're new here, I just want to say welcome. My name is Brenda. I am so happy you are here today. If you enjoyed this video, then please give me a thumbs up and comment and hit that subscribe button and become part of our family. I am trying to reach a goal of 5,000 subscribers by my anniversary date of March 5th, and I am very, very close. I'm less than 100 away, so I would love to have you join and become part of our family and help me reach that goal. And if you do, make sure you let me know in the comment box below that you're new. I'd love to get to know you, and yeah, just say hi. I'd appreciate it. So after this, I am going to hot glue this bow in the middle, but I also took this eucalyptus that I got from Walmart, and I'm just taking some sprigs off, and I am going to hot glue 2 on each side of that bow. Here I'm just kind of playing around with it. And I'm sorry if you hear my son's dogs in the background. Okay, so once I got that on there, then I'm going to hot glue these eucalyptus branches or leaves behind that bow. And then after that, I found this little bush. I think it's got little mini roses. They're kind of plasticky, but I thought they were really pretty. And I'm just going to, I end up just hot gluing one in the middle of that bow. I was kind of playing around thinking about adding more, but I ended up just doing the one there. And then when I was at home, I did put a D-hook on the back of this. I was going to show you guys me drilling it in with my husband's impact wrench, but unfortunately my arm was in the way of the camera the whole time and you couldn't see me doing it. But I did use a power tool to add it. So here I am just using some Mod Podge since it's going to hang on a door in Oregon where there's a lot of rain. I thought that it would be good to add some Mod Podge to the whole thing to help seal it. It is under a covering, but here in Oregon, you just never know. Sometimes you can get sideways rain. And then if you can notice, the dog print there has that gold around it, and it really did make it pop, and I really like the way it came out. And most importantly, so did my daughter-in-law. And that's all there was for this. It was super easy. I did paint the back. I don't remember if I told you that, but I did paint the back with the black as well to help cover that baseball looking background that it had. So if you would like to follow me on social media, you can find my links in my link tree in the description box below, as well as links to my other sites. And here is DIY number 3. So for this DIY, guys, this was super easy. I just took this bunny rabbit I got from Dollar Tree here and some more of that vinyl, and I am just taking off the hangers here, and then I am going to trace out that little bunny rabbit with a pin, and then I am going to cut it out, and I am going to just adhere it to this bunny rabbit. Now this rabbit is so cute, and I played around with the idea of either doing this vinyl or using some yarn to go around the rabbit, but I decided to do the vinyl. But you know, there's many things you could do with this. So you could paint it, you could put a saying on it, you could use yarn or rope on it instead. You could use scrapbook paper. There's a lot of stuff you could do. I am going to just put the vinyl on it, and I'm going to add a pom-pom for a tail. So it's really like you're looking at the back side of the bunny, but you could also, instead of doing a pom-pom, you could do a ribbon in the front. You know, there's just so much you could do. So if you find one of these little bunny rabbits, I'd say get it and have some fun with it, because I just think it is really, really cute. And you'll have to let me know what you think, and if you recreate it, what you do to yours. So after I get this vinyl all on there and it all smoothed out, all the bubbles out and the wrinkles out, then I just take one of these pom-poms and I'm going to hot glue it right there where the tail would be. And then I just take my Cricut tool there, and I'm just poking the holes where the hanger goes, and then I'm just going to put the hanger that was on it, I'm just replacing it and just sticking it right back on there. And I just think it came out really cute. You have to let me know what you think about it. It was super easy, but yet very cute. So guys, my secret word is miter saw. So make sure you put the word miter saw in my comment and listen to all the rest of the creators and enter in their secret words in their comment box to be entered into the $25 Amazon gift card giveaway, and the winner will be announced next week. So here is the final reveal of all my projects. I hope you really enjoyed them today. Thank you for your patience with all the changes. I know things are a little bit different, but I'll be home soon and things will get back to normal. But thank you guys all for your prayers and your well wishes for my son. The doctor says the kind of leukemia he has almost 100% recovery rate. So we are very grateful for that, but yet it is still a hard road. So we would appreciate if you keep us in your prayers and your thoughts. And yeah, our family really does appreciate all of those. So with all that being said, you guys, I will be back on Sunday with another video. So we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.